Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, the home to almost 100 plus classic collectibles, resto mods, replicas, you name it, we've got it right here, collectible vehicles right here in Minnesota. We'll tell you all about our latest acquisition in a moment. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota. Today we are going to look at probably what would have been one of the most beautiful classic cars from this era if it was when it was brand new in 1933, the Packard convertible Roadster. This car would have been absolutely a fantastic, unbelievable car when it was brand new, and it still is today. However, we happen to have one here that has the looks of a real 1933, but it is actually a manufactured car. It is not a real McCoy, if you will, but looking at the car, many people are very much impressed by the fact that it really does look very close to what it really would have looked like in 1933. This particular example has the dual side mounts, of course, which is reminiscent of many of the Packards from this era. The dual horns, the chrome grille with the shutters to control for heat and cooling of the engine. Beautiful chrome one way or another. It actually is really, really nice chrome all around on this vehicle. But it has one thing different than what it had under the hood from 1933. This particular one has a 500 cubic inch Cadillac V8. There you go. You've got one of the biggest Cadillac motors they ever came out with. Sits under the hood, fills up the engine compartment very nicely, and yet it gives you more than enough power to move this car down the road very smoothly and very nicely. Of course, you had the radial tires, of course, with the fancy wheels and rims that say Packard right, the cloisonne that says right there, that lets people know what it is when you go down the road, with the wide whites, of course. Beautiful interior as well, hooked up to an automatic transmission. Of course, back in 1933, they would have all been manuals. This one has a turbo 400, so you have, again, nice ease of a drivability with the big motor, with the V8, with the automatic, and all those other extra amenities that go with that. Again, a very well put together replica. It just is one of those cars that you just don't see them. I mean, if we were waiting to find one of these going down the road, if it was a real one, you probably could wait a lifetime. Whereas you can have this one in your driveway right today. You can also go to our website to look at all of our inventory, including more details on this particular car at www.ellingsonmotorcars.com, where we have all of our vehicles with videos, information, and all the stuff that you're looking for to help you make your buying decisions. You can also find us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Make us a favorite. Lots of neat videos on there, information on some of the cars we've had in the past, and of course, our current inventory. And the other thing that we always like is actually have you come by in person. We are in Rogers, Minnesota, a little bit north of the Twin Cities, right on Interstate 94. We are open Monday through Saturday from 10 until 5. We'd love to have you come in. We'd love to show you this particular car or one of the other close to 100 that we currently have in stock. So come and take a look. You want something that when you drive down the road, ask the man who owns one, is what the famous line was for Packard, and this is no exception to that rule.